Let's talk about browsers for a second. You know the thing you open 50 times a day to scroll endless tabs and tabs. What if that browser could think for you? That's exactly what OpenAI is betting on with ChatGPT Atlas. ChatGPT Atlas is a browser built on Chromium. Yeah, the same engine as Chrome, but with a twist. It has the capabilities of ChatGPT baked in, a sidebar chat, an agent mode where the browser can actually act, memory of your browsing task can actually start on its own. Here's the thing, this is game changing. Imagine you're researching on a trip, or comparing two products, or prepping a report. Instead of dozens of tabs, copy paste, and switching between your brain and browser, Atlas says, hey, I'll handle some of that for you. It opens tabs, fills forms, grabs context, and remember your preference. Sounds amazing, right? But hold on, because here's the dark side. Atlas remembers what you do, what sites you visit, what you looked at. OpenAI says you can turn browser memories off, but the very fact it exists means your browser now isn't just a tool. It's a personal assistant and an observer. Agent mode. The browser acting on your behalf? Sounds slick, but that means giving it permission to interact with websites as you. What if it misunderstands and makes a purchase you didn't mean, or interact with a site in a way you didn't expect? The potential for an accidental miss is real. If everyone uses browser that summarizes pages, automates form filling, filters content via AI, what happens to the open web? What happens to publishers, to discovery, to chaotic mess of tabs that actually sometimes lead to brilliant surprises? One writer called Atlas as an anti-web browser because it stops being about you navigating the web and becomes the browser navigating for you. Atlas isn't alone. Comet browsing from Perplexity AI, enhanced AI features in Google Chrome, others. But OpenAI's biggest bet is that the browser will not just be a tab manager. It becomes an agentive interface to the internet. If they pull this off, they might challenge the dominance of Chrome head-on.